Now at 5, the collection drive underway in San Juan to help earthquake victims in Colombia.
And power line work shutting down parts of the San Benito expressway when it's set to take place.
Hot, humid, and breezy for this Friday afternoon with temperatures in the 90s and triple digits. We'll take a look at the forecast for your weekend on Channel 5 News at 5.
Live from the Valley's News Channel, this is Channel 5 News at 5.
Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us for Channel 5 News at 5. I'm Javier Guerra.
And I'm Christine Galvan. We begin at 5 with the search in Palmview for this guy. He is suspected of stabbing someone multiple times. The victim is expected to survive, but police are searching for the accused attacker. This is a developing story. We will keep you posted.
New at 5, the Mercedes city manager has resigned from his position. The city announced Alberto Perez's decision today. They released this statement on Facebook. In that statement, Mercedes Mayor Oscar Montoya thanked Perez for his time in the position. The city is scheduled to meet next Tuesday to discuss the city manager's contract.
The new school year started Monday here in Weslaco. Today, Central Middle School posted this notice on Facebook. It says a student verbally threatened the campus. No injuries reported. Everyone's safe. Police are investigating. Happening now in San Juan, the Acura car dealership is collecting supplies for earthquake relief in Colombia. The massive quake hit the western part of that country on Monday. The dealership is collecting water, food, baby formula, and medical supplies.
We're here from far away, but we're trying to put a little grain of sand, to help you. I know this is not gonna remove their pain or their, but we're trying to ease their burden.
Today's collection drive ends at 6, so you still have an hour to participate. The dealership will also collect donations tomorrow morning beginning at 9.
Well, heads up if you plan on driving through San Benito. A lane closure is coming to the expressway at Scott Brown Boulevard, I-69E, just south of Oscar Williams Road. A utility contractor is expected to take down power lines on August the 30th. Lanes and frontage roads in that area will be closed. Drivers are encouraged to plan ahead.
Hot and humid as we head into the weekend. That is the view of the Friday afternoon sky here in Weslaco.
Still looks beautiful out there. The first week of school officially in the books for some of you. So let's get you ready for the weekend. And Andrew, what can we expect?
More of the same, JJ and Christine. The heat simply continues for this weekend. Let's take a look at the maps. And right now, mostly sunny but hazy out there on Sky 5 in Weslaco. And look at the temperatures right now. It's 97 degrees here at the station, 98 in Harlingen, 95 in Brownsville, but 100 in McAllen and Edinburgh. And when you factor that humidity, the air temperature feels even hotter. Feels like 109 Raymondville, 104 Brownsville and McAllen, 105 here in Weslaco. It's also breezy out there. The winds are out of the south to southeast between 16 up to 21 miles an hour sustained with a gust of 32 miles an hour in McAllen. 32 also in Harlingen, windy out there. And look at the evening planner forecast for tonight. We'll see partly cloudy skies later on tonight. Still warm and muggy tonight with temperatures in the upper 80s at 9 p.m. and mid 80s at 11 o'clock this evening. We'll talk more about the forecast for your weekend in just a bit. Back to you.
An update now out of Los Fresnos on a diabetes fight. About 25 people are participating in a free prevention program through the city. Today we learned they have lost nearly 100 pounds altogether. This is a year-long effort. They are halfway through. The participants meet regularly to discuss and encourage each other to eat better and to exercise. They also have access to Zumba classes.
I noticed with my fluctuating numbers that my numbers dropped 9 points, and I was able to lose 12 pounds along the way. And not only that, but I gained a lot of friends.
The program is in its 8th year and is available to those at risk of developing type 2 diabetes.
Well, visitors at a local park in Mission now have access to life-saving tools. The Mission Lions Club and city officials teamed up to install a safety cabinet at Lions Park. It holds Narcan and an AED. It's a portable device that can treat people suffering from cardiac arrest.
You don't have to wait for the EMS to come. You don't have to wait for the policeman to come. You can do it yourself. And, time is of the essence when it comes to saving a life.
The city is now looking into grant funding for at least 6 more units at other parks and city facilities. Public training on the equipment is also expected.
Now, First Warn 5 traffic.
pretty good for your Friday. Not a lot of people out there. We see one or two spots starting to pop up a little bit just outside McAllen. That is eastbound on 2, but as you head towards Harlingen and San Benito, looks pretty good for them as well. For most, that interchange for 69E looking pretty good, but headed southbound, we've seen that little slow spot. Not anything too bad, I would say. Not going to be adding a lot of extra time to your evening, but we are, of course, going to keep our eyes on it as we go into the rest of your Friday, because taking a look, it's looking pretty nice out there. Not as many people, but we're slowly starting to add a few more people as they're getting out of work, headed home, or headed out to enjoy their Friday night. But traffic has been moving smoothly. We're seeing McAllen to Harlingen 33, even Westco to Harlingen 17, and Brownsville to Harlingen 22. So overall, not too bad, but if that does change, we'll let you know as we go into the rest of your Friday evening. Back to you.
We are now just 15 days away from UTRGV's second football season. They kick things off with here at home on August the 29th, and we will air Vaqueros Game Day every time there is a home game. Our sports team will provide live coverage and exclusive interviews. Vaqueros Game Day airs at 10 a.m. right here on Channel 5 when the team plays in the Valley. Next at 5, we are hearing for the first time from confessed killer Luigi Mangione why he says he killed a health insurance executive and what this could mean for the other case against him.
And new information on the Alex Murdaugh trial, what a South Carolina judge decided on today.
You're watching the Valley's News Channel with Christine Galvan, Javier Guerra, First Warn 5 Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith. This is Channel 5 News at 5. The traffic report is supported by J. Gonzalez Injury Attorneys.
Get your best deal at Fiesta Nissan Edinburgh. Now here's a great deal. Lease a new 2026 Murano SL AWD for just $417 a month for 36 months or payments for 90 days. Choose from hundreds of Nissans in every color at Fiesta Nissan Edinburgh.
Dale gas.
All right. This is my pawpaw.
And Jamie is my grandson.
As a Baptist preacher in South Texas, he taught me to follow the 2 great commandments. Love God
and love your neighbor.
I've tried to follow those teachings, first as a public school teacher
and now as a Texas lawmaker,
providing relief to those struggling to afford their health care, their housing, their groceries.
That's loving your neighbor.
I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message.
Amen.
You're never going to make it in Hollywood.
No.
Buick. Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. Take advantage of the Discover Buick sales event while it lasts. Buick, exceptional by design. During the Discover Buick sales event, get 0% APR for 5 years on 2026 Envision models, plus no monthly payments until next year.
Make this the summer event at Bert Ogden Ram in Harlingen. Drive a new Ram 1500 with over $11,500 off MSRP, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty included. Bert Ogden Ram in Harlingen. Dale gas.
Accidents don't just happen. It's corporate negligence backed by big insurance companies ready to deny your claim. Their lawyers don't fear you, but they fear him. A lawyer amongst lawyers, with the power and respect to defeat any insurance company, any place. With Reina on your side, they don't stand a chance. Remember the name, Ezequiel Reina. Call 1-800-ZEKE-REINA.
Every angler has a fish story. Early mornings, tight lines, unforgettable experiences. That's why your Texas Ford dealers support CCA Texas, promoting healthy coastal fisheries and new stories for generations to come. The CCA Star Tournament is the time to join in. The first 5 members to net a tagged redfish win a Ford F-150, plus a Haney boat, Mercury motor, and coastline trailer. Register today and get ready to tell your story.
Back now with the Luigi Mangione guilty plea. Today he told a federal judge he killed a United Healthcare CEO. But Mangione still faces trial at the state level. Here is Armando Garcia with what happened today in court and what's next for Mangione.
Less than 2 years after the assassination-style killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in 2024, 28-year-old Luigi Mangione pleading guilty to federal stalking charges. Mangione initially pleaded not guilty in both federal and state court, but today telling the federal judge, quote, "I traveled with the intent to shoot Brian Thompson. I shot Mr. Thompson in Manhattan and he died." Thompson's widow and family members in court just steps away from Mangione when he read a statement saying he planned the shooting after years of enduring severe back pain and what he called obstacles in dealing with the healthcare system. The Thompson family releasing a statement after Mangione's plea change saying in part, "While nothing will ease the pain of losing him, we are grateful that the federal justice system has held the person responsible for this heinous act accountable." U.S. Attorney Jamie McDonald describing Mangione's crimes as deliberate, calculated, and premeditated.
The defendant committed this murder in an attempt to draw public attention to his dislike of certain businesses.
Mangione still faces multiple state charges, including second-degree murder. Moments after the hearing, his attorneys filing a motion to dismiss those charges on double jeopardy grounds.
New York law does not permit a person to be prosecuted and punished twice for the exact same crime under a statute that governs successive prosecutions.
The Manhattan District Attorney's Office says while federal sentencing is pending, it is prepared to move forward with the state case. During the hearing, Mangione told the judge he understood he's facing a possible life sentence. Sentencing is set for December 18th. Armando Garcia, ABC News, New York.
An update now on the Alex Murdaugh murder trial in South Carolina. A judge decided today it should be moved so Murdaugh can get a fair trial. This is actually a retrial. Murdaugh was convicted of killing his wife and son in 2023, but the South Carolina Supreme Court overturned the convictions. Murdaugh's testimony from his first trial will be used again at retrial.
Testifying and not testifying, there's consequences. You don't get to tell your story, but then you're also at the peril of cross-examination.
A location for the retrial has not been announced.
Also new today, the president weighing in on reports of problems on an aircraft carrier in the Middle East.
That ship is moving right now, or very shortly, and it's being replaced with another very similar ship.
Has the deployment gone on too long?
No.
There are reports of mental health struggles among the sailors on the USS Lincoln. The USS George Washington is on its way to replace the Lincoln. A U.S. official says that swap was previously planned.
Coming up, the cyclospora outbreak continues to grow. The new case is confirmed and what health experts are now saying.
And here's your marine forecast for tonight and for tomorrow. We'll have winds out of the southeast around 10 to 15 knots. The bay waters are moderate. Chop seas 3 to 4 feet, and the rip current risk is moderate. We'll talk about the forecast for your weekend after the break.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA, HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. Get 4.9% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. We are professional grade.
When a child gets sick, it's more than a diagnosis. It's a family holding its breath and a community showing their support. And when that child finally breathes easier, when laughter finds its way back, it's more than healing. It's hope restored. At Driscoll, we don't only heal children, we heal with them. Driscoll, together, we heal.
Get this exceptional offer on select 2026 Cadillac CT5 models. Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
While honest, hardworking Americans struggle at home, fat cat politicians in Washington are getting rich on inside information. Thankfully, Congresswoman Monica De La Cruz voted to stop it. De La Cruz's support of the Stop Insider Trading Act means those fat cat lawmakers and their families are prohibited from buying stocks. putting an end to their greed and corruption, and leveling the playing field for hardworking Americans. Thanks, Congresswoman De La Cruz, for putting us first, not the politician.
I received a call from a young lady that I think will always stick with me. I got the feeling that she felt lost and alone. She began to explain how she felt that she did want to surrender her baby. And I said, you are making a selfless decision, a brave decision to give that baby an option to thrive and have a better life. It's okay.
Our two-a-day tour is back. Join us every day in August as we showcase all 50 Valley High School football teams.
Two-a-day tour is supported by Payne Weslaco Chevrolet.
Now to the investigation into the stomach bug outbreak linked to bad lettuce. More than 3,000 new cases have been confirmed recently. That brings a nationwide total to more than 24,000. As we've reported, some of those cases happened right here in the valley. The company linked to the outbreak, Taylor Farms, has voluntarily recalled all of its lettuce and suspended its production. Here's today's update from the health secretary.
We do have the outbreak under control. We have done extensive forensics, epidemiological forensics, and we've identified the source of the outbreak.
As of today, at least 2 people have died from the outbreak.
Now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Andrew Chung.
Well, it is finally Friday, and for this Friday afternoon, it is just warm and breezy at the island. We're seeing some clouds on Sky 5 SPI, but it's 87 degrees right now with winds out of the east-southeast to 21 miles an hour. If you're heading to the island for this weekend, we'll see similar conditions for tomorrow and Sunday. We'll see mostly sunny skies both days, a little bit breezy, high temperatures in the upper 80s, winds out of the east-southeast around 10 to 15 miles an hour. The seas will be 3 to 4 feet, and the rip current risk is still moderate both tomorrow as well as for Sunday. And then here's Sky 5 in Weslaco. It's mostly sunny, a little bit hazy, but still hot, humid, and breezy out there. The temperature is still 100 in Edinburgh, 99 McAllen, 97 here at the station, 98 in Harlingen, and 95 degrees in Brownsville. Feels like the triple digits thanks to the humidity. Look at the winds right now. They're out of the south to southeast between 19, 16, 20, 22 miles an hour sustained, gusting to 32 in McAllen, 28 in Weslaco, 32 in Harlingen, and a gust of 29 in Brownsville. So for your Friday night, it's going to be warm, muggy, still breezy. We'll see mostly clear skies early on tonight, and then partly cloudy skies later on this evening with temperatures in the upper 80s at 9 p.m. and mid 80s at 11 o'clock tonight with low temperatures only around 80 degrees for tomorrow morning. So for your Saturday, we start off warm and muggy in the morning. We'll see partly cloudy skies, but it's going to be hot, humid, and breezy for tomorrow afternoon with a high temperature of 99 here in Weslaco. Should be mainly dry. There could be a stray shower out west, but the chance for that is less than 10%. But in any case, it's hot. Temperature of 96 at 1 p.m., 98 degrees at 2 p.m. So when you factor that humidity in the air temperature, it's going to feel like 107 tomorrow, 108 Sunday and Monday. Heat indices up to 109 on Tuesday. So if you're outside during the day for at least the next couple of days, please do take it easy and stay hydrated. Hey, let's talk about the tropics. We're still watching these 2 tropical waves in the Atlantic Ocean. One is about 300 miles to the east of the Windward Islands. It only has a 10% chance of development over the next 7 days, so we're not concerned with that because there's a lot of wind shear loft. Wind shear is wind changing speed and direction with height, and because of that, the chances for development of the second tropical wave in the eastern Atlantic are only 40% over the next 7 days. We'll watch it. We're not concerned about it. No threat to the RGV, but it will continue to move toward the west, northwest. But again, right now, only a 40% chance of development over the next 7 days. So back home in Texas, it has been mainly dry here in the valley. A little upper low spinning aloft. You can see the counterclockwise spin in the clouds. Again, it should be mainly dry here for tomorrow. The rain chances are not looking very good for tomorrow, but the heat does continue thanks to this big dome of high pressure. It's not directly over us, but it will still be hot enough each day with high temperatures in the upper 90s to triple digits. So here's your First Warn 5 7-day forecast. We're going to keep in just a 10% chance of a shower on Sunday and Monday. It's still hot, of course, with highs each day in the upper 90s and even triple digits. It's hot, humid, breezy for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday with mostly sunny skies. Highs in the upper 90s, still upper 90s next Friday. The morning lows will stay in the upper 70s to around 80 for the next 7 days. That is your First Warn 5 forecast.
Still to come, teaching kids about business skills, how one San Antonio group is doing just that.
Street smart, tech savvy. The new C300 sedan. Enjoy it for $579 a month. Discover what constitutes a best of the best Mercedes-Benz retailer. Mercedes-Benz of Harlingen, part of the Bird Ogden family of dealerships.
Today, life costs more, but you sent me to Congress to do something about it. We passed a law that tackles the cost of living right now. No tax on tips. No tax on overtime. Up to $11,000 more in your pocket every year. I'm Monica de la Cruz, and I approve this message because more money in your pocket means more nights like this.
If it's actions that speak louder than words, we'll let the versatile BMW X3 show you what we mean. BMW, the ultimate driving machine. Lease an X3, just $569 a month at BMW of Far.
There are trucks, and then there's the 2026 GMC Sierra, with the capability to handle what life throws your way. That's the GMC Sierra, leading where it matters most. GMC Sierra, it's the truck. Right now, get 2.9% APR for 72 months, plus $1,500 purchase cash on 2026 Sierra 1500 models. We are professional grade.
At Tijerina Legal Group, we fight to win. Real cases.
I had somebody hit me from behind.
Real victories.
Great service.
They were great.
I couldn't have asked for anything better.
Proudly recognized among the top personal injury lawyers in the Valley.
If you're injured in a crash, dial 7. 18-wheeler got you smashed. Dial 7. Tijerina. If you get into a crash, dial 7.
You win or you don't pay a fee. The power to win.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating, showing up for the home team, or finding the ultimate skybox, with a new Toyota, you can keep summer playing anywhere.
During the National Sales Event, qualified lessees can lease a rugged new 2026 Tundra SR5 for $479 a month for 36 months. Offer ends August 31st.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
We are live in Times Square.
I love it. Thank you so much.
And the Grammy goes to touchdown!
Let's go. The Oscars, the Grammys, the National Championship Game, and Super Bowl 61 this year on Channel 5.
Welcome back. A San Antonio event is teaching children about business skills. The organization, Working Moms of San Antonio, held a pop-up market for kids who got the opportunity to show off their skills. Madeline Lambert has a story.
10 years old and you're a business owner? How does that make you feel?
I feel important.
From bracelets to stickers and homemade goods, these kids are learning how to be their own boss.
They learn things about sales, about marketing, they practice their pitches, they plan out their budgets for the things that they're making, and they learn about profit and kind of what that looks like.
Erica Radis is the owner and founder of Working Moms of San Antonio. She says the group started on social media in 2019 and quickly grew as a safe space for moms and their kids around the city.
Sometimes if you don't have a good community, it can feel lonely. And so just know that there are places out there like this that you can join up with.
At Sunday's pop-up market, we met kids with big ideas and reasonable prices.
Now count your money, ma'am. Make sure it's right. Make sure it's $3.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we're trying to do some sneaky math, some, like summertime sneaky skills to get them ready for school to start again.
I actually am feeling pretty confident about selling my own.
Aww. Well, good. You got this. Good luck.
I just think from a young age to learn those skills is super important, and they get to do it among their peers, so they feel a little bit more comfortable.
That was Madeline Lambert reporting.
Stay with us. We are back after the break with the Pump Patrol team. Let's see if they can save us a few bucks on our next fill-up.
I really like the warm environment. It's very welcoming. The hospitality is great. You know, the refreshments, the food. We were coming in, they were greeting us, and they were very nice to us. They made us feel welcome here.
The oil changes were a big hit for me personally, and the warranty overall is a big peace of mind. It's something that I really looked into.
Get the 2026 Hyundai Elantra SEL Sport for $2,598 off MSRP or 3.49% APR for 60 months.
Si no,
Nana, pau, pau.
Orale.
Amen.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have.
What is your verdict?
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty.
Silence wins cases. Remember, talk to us, not them. The Rene A. Flores Law Firm.
It's hard to really come to terms with dementia. It's so important to have the conversation with your doctor earlier because it really protects your loved one and everyone around as well.
A great deal or a safe car? Why choose? Safety, sophistication, and value come together in one vehicle. During Mazda's More to Move You sales event. Get the Mazda CX-50 for $499 a month. Bird Ogden Mazda, Edinburgh, and Mission.
The Democrats are trying to take over Texas because I am advancing transformative policies the Democrats are against. Number one is to slash your property taxes, whereas the Democrats, they want to increase your taxes. We passed a constitutional ban on an income tax. Democrats voted against that. I signed a law saying no boys and girls sports. I get up every single day to go to work to make sure the Democrat socialist policies will never take root in the state of Texas.
It's the summer sales event with the Ford crew.
With a built Ford Tough truck, you instantly get more capable.
Especially with the quality of F-150 and Super Duty.
That's more J.D. Power Initial Quality Awards for trucks than any other brand.
2 years in a row.
And keep all that quality safe with the Ford Security Package. The quality of a Ford truck with a great deal.
It could be life-changing.
Get 2.9 financing for 72 months plus $1,500 cash on F-150. Or choose $4,500 cash. Both include 2-year premium maintenance. See your best in Texas Ford dealer.
Time now to check in with the Pump Patrol team.
This is photojournalist Daniel Montes at the Scribe store on Border and Business 83 in Westlaco, where the gas is $3.62.
What's cracking, Valley? Photojournalist Alex today in Mission. We're here on Conway and 4th, where we're looking at gas prices that are $3.59.
When I start as news photographer, Kelvin Tippins here. I'm here on Dove Avenue and Bicentennial Boulevard, where gas here at Stripes in McAllen is
$3.55.
The best gas price today, $3.55 in McAllen. If you see a better price, we want to know about it. Take a picture and send us the details. Email it to news@krgv.com.
What happened to 309? I missed 309. School is in session for many kiddos. The International Museum of Art and Science is hosting a back-to-school bash. It is happening tomorrow at 10 a.m. Free school supplies will be available until supplies last. You do not need to register. For more information, you can visit their website.
And here's your 7-day forecast. More of the heat for this weekend and next week. High temperatures each day will be in the upper 90s. Should be dry tomorrow. There's a very slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm Sunday and Monday. It's hot, humid, breezy each day. Morning lows in the upper 70s, lower 80s. Mostly sunny Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you're outside, take it easy. Stay hydrated. Here's Jay. One last look at that.
Well, it's been pretty good, but we are, of course, looking at 2 eastbound. Starting to see quite a bit of a slowdown stretch out there, and what we're watching is to see how much it's going to be slowing you down. A good amount. It's only about 30 miles per hour, but so far it hasn't been impacting too much. Of course, we're taking a look at our time. Still green across the board for most, but that one section on 2 eastbound. You might want to slow down, hit the brakes a little bit as you get there, but I'm sure it's clearing up. Just more people on the roadway, probably enjoying their Friday afternoon.
It's Friday.
Yeah. It is Friday, so some people are getting out and enjoying.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. That's going to do it for us at 5.
Don't forget, there's more local headlines coming up at 6. Have a great one.
The Beach Camera is sponsored by the South Padre Island Convention and Visitors Bureau. Closed captioning brought to you by Channel 5 and Clark Chevrolet McAllen.
When it comes to your roof, trust the experts at Alpha Valley.